Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Dwarf Forges. Now, somebody in the chat, I'm not streaming right now. Somebody in the comments actually brought up something fairly important, and it actually falls down to a few things that I have actually forgotten to do. Now, one of the biggest ones, and it's actually probably why, it was a combination of excitement and a little bit of frustration with all the new, who's-you-what's-its migrants, that I actually forgot to equip them, and I've actually forgotten to equip all of the military dwarves as it stands kind of right now. Now, one of the things that you would typically do, and I've got this set up over here, we've got beds and tables and boxes and traction benches, so I got that set up in my own downtime. One of the things that I had forgotten to do is to basically make training weapons. Now, training weapons are substantially weaker variants of weapons, but when they're sparring, they can't really kill each other with them. And it wasn't the direct cause of what had happened, but it is, by and by, probably the biggest factor in what had happened. So, we're going to make some training maces right now, training hammers. We'll cancel that bed being made. Some training hammers, and then some training swords. I'm trying to think of what I have the most weapons of, but I'm not quite sure. So we'll just resume that for right now. Let them get making that. So yeah, might be a good idea just for now to have D, E, and F off, just so we don't run into any more situations that might get them fucked. And then we'd have a dwarf die, and then as you can see here, we've got a lot of people who are none too happy about what had happened. So, let's see, what animals do we not currently have pastured? Still have the ward, a bunch of mastiffs. I just always like to make sure of this. So we don't have any animals that just kind of like die, you know? Anything wild? A troglodyte? Maceman? Troglodytes. Oh, that thing, did those guys kill the Forgotten Beast? What? Okay, it didn't kill it there, obviously. Because the Forgotten Beast is gone. That's incredibly unusual. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can go find it from my stocks. Search for Cine. Okay, search for Cine. Forgotten. Huh. Typically, if we had vision of it, if they killed it within our vision, if it's somewhere down here, I would be able to see it like that, so. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, beyond that, everything else that I think I got accomplished, wasn't really a whole lot. Something else that was brought up is that I don't specialize the dwarves, and this couldn't be any more wrong. When I was setting this up, specifically with these metal workers, for example, I have them set up here, all of them that are here in the metalworking group are Smith's Guild. Now, there are several of them, but that is for a reason. Because all of them gain extra experience from furnace operating, weaponsmithing, etc., etc. Now, there's really no other place to put these guys because, I mean, I really don't need them anywhere else. And it is honestly best to have them in that sort of position because that's where they gain the most experience. Now, it might not be the most specialized, but, you know, it is the best place for them, so. Now, one of the things I'd like to get done right now is I'd like for... There's no plants down here. It's pretty much a barren place. We'll start from here. We're going to go gather plants off the surface. And also set some trees to be chopped down. Alright, there we go. So, looks like our log stockpile is full, which is unusual. So let's set... Okay, they're making the hammers and the swords now. Now, one of the other things that I was told it might be a good idea is to set the workshops only to be able to be worked on by specific people, because I like to just throw out a bunch of masons at a time if I'm working on a project, but that can get a little bit touchy. I think it's a manager that we need. Who's the other bookkeeper? That's Squizzly Doo. It can be both, right? What does he need? A modest dining room. Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, then from here, we can set up a workshop profile. We can search for mason. And then we can set only the masons to work in this. Set over here to P, search for mason. This is another reason why I set this up. The names like this, that's actually exactly why I did. I just haven't gotten along to this because I forgot. There's been a lot that's kind of happened, and I never really thought to do this until Obsidiana's brought it up. He's the one that was kind of giving me a bunch of information on this. There's just stuff to do. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't gotten down to, and a lot of stuff I probably should have gotten onto. So if we go over here in current job soldier, let's go to masons. As you can see here, they're almost all like Mason Guild people, so they get a shit ton of experience in this really fast. So they're all going to train very fast. Very fast. Let's actually sort by that. Who's our best stone engraver? Surprisingly, not our masons, because they're obviously masoning. Godin is our best. He's an engraver. But how is he at everything else? Open-minded, assertive, has a sense of duty, disorganized, has very little self-discipline. Okay, no clue. Alright, so one of the other things that I was suggested to do, not by Obsidianos, but was to set up the Armox ward somewhere. So I think the best place to do that would be right here, because this is where pretty much everybody goes through at one point or another. So I feel like this is a really bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway, because I am retarded. We also have two people who are resting over here. This guy whose left wrist is broken, and this guy whose liver is broken, so his liver will repair on his own. We do have doctors set up specifically to be just doctors, and this is a set-up hospital zone, so I did get that accomplished in the meantime, so it seems like squads D, E, and F really don't want to go off duty anyway, so we'll just let them do that. We'll just let them go back. They're not going to stop anyway. And I think the only ones that fail anyway, the only ones that fucked up, were ones with dangerously low stats anyway. Ones that might not have been up to the par of being a military dwarf anyway. I also made sure to get water today, ahead of time. So how are we doing on drinks? Dangerously low. Something else he brought up, because this guy really had a lot of information to give. And I kind of feel bad, because I'm usually pretty spot on with the ship. Shit is, he was afraid that this water might get stagnant. Now, because it is connected to this river, that shouldn't be an issue. It's been a long time since I played this in Hall and Hearth, and I had forgotten a lot about this, I'll be honest. I don't think we're going to be in that big of a trouble with it, so... Okay, so... Sword has the power, be sure that you want to blah blah blah. Station this ward near the dwarf you suspect and wait for the reaction. So, most of my dwarves will go through this area at one point or another, so... that's where we got that going. Somebody also said to maybe station up some more defenses, but honestly, we have a metric shit ton of defenses. I mean, mostly just in the form of, oh, we need to rebuild this trade depot. No, we need that. We'll make it out of dirt. I don't care. Is that an anvil, by the way? That's a blood steel fucking anvil. It's a muddy, dead young fungi wood. That's some more dirt. Fire clay, dirt. Okay. Farms are doing spectacularly. Okay, Okabud has made that. Now, somebody also did say that these guys reproduce at like a 10-to-1 ratio. Like, when they have babies, it's like 10 at a time. So, to be very careful of that, which is good. I figured if they're going to have 10 babbies at a time, chances are we'll be good with that. So that's definitely a very, very good thing, and I'm happy with that. I'd like for them to have babies. So how does this one get? Oh, slag bars. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody get hurt? I don't think they did, but we'll check this guy out. How's he doing? No recent announcements? So, yeah, nobody's gotten hurt, and, you know, since we've started up today, at least. Okay, so we'll create some wooden weapons, some wooden stuff. That'll help them spar. Yeah, that's good. So we'll go over here to military. In... yeah, that wrong thing. Metal uniform. Individual choice melee, we're actually going to remove that. And we're going to go over to weapon. This is always a complicated menu. And individual choice weapon, we will add to that. And I don't know if that would change it for all of them. Oh, fucking hell. Did it change it for these guys? Individual choice weapon? It did not. That means we're gonna have to go through all of these guys. So we'll change metal armor. Or wait a minute. God damn it. I hate this menu. It's so goddamn complicated for no reason. Equip. And now the text is gone, so... Okay, yeah, no. It did change it for all. They won't go equip with individual choice melee. And as we get more weapons made, I will change it to individual choice wooden melee, you know? So that way we can get that sort of shit down. Okay, so that Armox Ward hasn't found anything, so that's definitely a good sign. I don't think we have any evil in our fort. Uh-oh. Well, that shouldn't really be that big of a... You know what, we'll choose D, E, and F. We'll kill you. Oh, he stabbed that guy. What did he do? Okay, his arm is broken, cut open, oozing blood, and his shin's bruised. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna catch him, actually. You guys are slow as shit. So we'll just cancel that order. You guys just go back to doing what you do. Oh well. Those goddamn turrets are so useless sometimes. I think I know why, but... I'm gonna remove these. And then I'm going to replace them with more fortifications, so that they'll also attack inwardly, too. Because I think that those walls there are kind of, like, it's making it where they're only attack, like, here. And they're, like, missing some very valuable targeting range. Oh, he grew attached to a Steel Morningstar. That's good. That's very good, actually. Okay, so we'll put some more fortifications there. Hopefully that'll help. Somebody just get hurt. Oh no. These guys are just all fighting with that guy. Oh, dude, I think a lot of people got the shit beat out of them. I feel about that then. Definitely don't know how that's gonna affect everything. So. Is the fighting really going that poorly? Okay, so let's go to B, C. We'll build a fortification there so somebody doesn't just grab that rock. Okay, resume. Okay, another fortification. Limestone block. Fucking hell. I think that door might have gotten taken down too. Okay, so we'll go to B door. Or no, the door's still there. Okay, good. Had to make sure. Okay, is it just... Are they just getting the shit beat out of them here? Like, what's going on with that? And these guys should be fine here, right? They're gonna have people, like, bringing stuff to them. Great bedroom, done in a fantastic dining room, been satisfied at work. Oh! Another thing we need to do is I need to actually start removing these. And getting the proper tables and shit set up. So let's go to tables. How many tables do we have? Not as many as I thought we would. Okay, so let's go over to tables. So this is the direct center of the room. So we'll put a table here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll just go into planning mode right now. And we'll do this. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just trying to get some like basic shit set up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, we'll just cancel that then. Okay, so, are people really... No, it's just those sound from sound senses is getting, a little bit much. I could probably do something with the sound configuration, but I'm not really gonna mess with it We'll keep it at 15, but we'll change it down to that. Okay then. It seems like people have slowly gotten less unhappy. He's been unhappy, but he's not extremely unhappy though, right? Right, yeah, let's just hope for that. Somebody also said saltpeter is going to be necessary in the fort for some later stuff. Hunter! You son of a bitch. Hey, man. Hey, man. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, Paul's became a hunter? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, why did he become a hunter? Come on now, what's going on here? I don't like that. Okay, so... let's see, I think the next thing to maybe do is we've got... Oh, that's Olivine. We have a good idea about where the cavern is, though. I mean, we know... Actually, it's not that we have a good idea. We know exactly where the fuck it is. So it should be actually fairly easy to breach it as we see fit. That's Garnerite. I don't know what Garnerite's good for. But, hopefully as these guys go gather that sort of stuff, maybe it'll become a little bit more easy to tell. Okay, so that guy's got done making hammers. Let's make some spears with you. I'd like to have at least a good 60 weapons before we get too deep into this, you know? Can we make wooden blocks? Actually, it's actually something I have no idea about. Never tried to do that. Yeah, construct wooden block. That's interesting. Dude, we can make a giant wooden fort if we wanted. And that would be a pretty big pisser to the elves, but, as somebody mentioned, we are probably going to aggro up a lot of the races. Yes and no. I've traded with them fairly successfully on certain scenarios and unsuccessfully on others. So I'm hoping that we don't aggro them so much as that we might make them angry, but I don't think we'll go to war with them directly. The Drows, maybe. We might go to war with them directly because they were faggots. Seriously, like.
Did you see what I did with this?
Okay, that guy grew attached to a steel maul. Yeah, we haven't had any more issues with anybody, like, getting the shit beat out of them yet, so. I think actually making some armor may be beneficial. So, out of the Metalsmith's Forge, let's go and find which one of our metalsmiths, metalworkers, is our best at armoring, which doesn't seem like any of them are actually, but they all get a lot of experience out of it. So, yeah, see, he gets like that experience bonus, it's 100%, whereas like everything else he gets like 50, right? Like Doomit over here, he's a marksman, so let's find somebody who isn't something. Craft dwarves. I guess a gem dwarf. Okay, you. Does he get a... Yeah, it's the same experience penalty to everything. Except for that, because he's actually gotten skills in that. And are you not a metal worker? No, he's not. Why are you with all the other metal workers? I guess it's because he has that high metal crafting. I don't know. But yeah, he gets like... You know, it's a good experience bonus, so we'll make it list task will be that one, I guess. Let's go over here and go to armor. Actually, okay, Z for stocks. Let's go down to bars. Let's see what we've got a pretty decent amount of bars out of, or bars of. We've got iron, lead, a lot of slag, but slag's, you know, whatever. We've got a lot of iron. We could try to upgrade that iron to steel. I don't know. Make steel bars from iron and pig iron and flux. That might be beneficial for us right there. Make ash from plank. We have planks. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do that. We don't really need permit all. Go to metal. Only these guys. So add a thing here. Oh, they're still melting down that shit. And I think slag bars might be something we need to get rid of, because I'm pretty sure a cluttered workshop actually is a bad thing. So let's set up a garbage dump right here. Go to DB. We will reclaim this. I also forbid these a while ago, just because it was causing a bit of an issue at the time, but not now. So we'll go here to this, and we will dump all of the slag. Actually, it just would be easier if we go over here to stocks and did it. Because we could just dump them all at the same time. Yeah, that's a lot easier to do. Dump all 203 slag bars. Yes. Yes, that's a lot. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so those tables are getting put there. That guy's butchering that skeleton. We've got a bunch of just bones and shit there. Let's see if we can brew some drinks here. Alright, so we should have quite a number of dwarves come over here just to take these slag bars out of the furnace. I mean, they're probably ridiculously heavy, so... I feel like this is going to take them a long, long time if I let it go like this. I'm going to have that dug out so that we can get into that a little bit easier with the dwarves. Alright, so the next thing that I would like to do, and this is something that I've been wanting to try for a while, as seen in the last video, I want to figure out what the fuck we can do with this. Like, I'm legit curious on, like, what we can really, truly do with this. And I'm thinking about maybe just putting it up here in this corner. So, we will set limestone blocks, armor stands, weapon racks. And you know what? Let's go see what other things we can make in here. Manufactura, Dwarfica. Well, I know we've already looked through this once, but I'm just kind of trying to see if there's anything, like, useful that we can make, you know? Because there's often times in these mods that I've found a lot of just really unique things, and it doesn't seem like any of them are actually here, unless they're in, like, other alternative floor bars, slabs, trade depot. We did get the trade depot made, right? Yeah, and it's brown. Good. Oh, good, they gave birth. Okay, you fuckers lied. He only gave birth to 2. That's a female. And that's another he. There we go. Now we have 2 he's. You know, they're both, you know, babies right now, but I mean, still. It's a new he to work with. You know, for some more baby pumpins. That's good. They're actually, you know, fucking now. That's what I wanted. An ambush! Curse them! An ambush of what? Goblins. Oh. Huh. That's not good. That dude's dodging like a professional. Dude, is he? No, he's just a peasant. Oh, no, it looks like he got hit. Dude, he's a professional. He is a professional player. Okay, so squads A, B, C, D, and E, and F, kill R. We're just gonna go at these guys. Actually, okay, we'll move them all down here. Okay, now we've got most of them together, so see if we can just fight them in this little clustered area. Next to these turrets, hopefully. Yeah, he got webbed up there, so that's good. Will you guys fucking go kill these damnable pieces of shit? Thank you. Yeah, that's a lot more than I think they were bargaining for. Okay, where are you going, guy? Huh. He's just, like, running. He just ran. Well then, that was definitely a thing that just happened.
Foiled.
Oh, he's just... Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, and F. Kill this guy. Okay, cancel your current thing. Kill this guy. Oh, dude, he's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's really dead. Wait a minute, what? What happened with that guy? Something with aim for your throat? See if we can go find it. Did it just cancel something? Had to be after the snatcher thing. Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, so we'll just go claim his... Ooh, silk bag. So, did anybody get hurt in all of that? Oh, that guy obviously didn't. That guy didn't. The goblin yells, "Dogpile on the dwarf, I take your beard as a trophy." Yeah, that's not a good... I don't think he understands that God, like, they love their beards more than life itself. You're not gonna steal their beard. It's, like, the exact opposite of what you want to try to accomplish here. Oh, he had some rusty iron arrows and a rusty iron makeshift bow. Interesting. I don't know how useful that's going to be. It sounds actually completely not useful, but, you know, whatever. Okay, well, that worked out fairly decently. Seems like enemies can't shoot through the fortifications. Are you hurt, guy? What? What? How did that happen? Hamu, what the fuck happened to you? Hamu, let's find you on this list. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to remove this warpstone turret. Like, if that's the shit that's gonna happen, because we probably just lost Hamu. Just saying, like... That doesn't look good. She's married to Boots. Okay, good. Yeah, that's definitely death. That's definitely death. How many kills did she got? She's got one notable kill. She helped kill a Forest Titan, and she got a Ruse McHugh. But that's definitely going to have her die. Yeah, I'm going to maybe go and say that... Can we get that warpstone turret out of that? Like, if we just remove him from that, does that just... Will they just go do shit on their own with that? Because I would greatly like that warpstone turret removed, if it's going to be causing that to happen. Or I can create kind of like a... I know what I can do, actually. We'll go over here, BC... So we'll do 1, 2... We'll create a floor right here. Actually... BC... Fortifications... Limestone blocks... And BC floor right here out of limestone blocks. And we're going to put the warpstone turret there. Because if he's going to be, like, poisoning all of our shit, I don't want him around here. Just saying. And if I can have him out there and, like, not be attacked, and even if he dies, I don't really give a shit anymore. I just don't want all my dwarves to die to this little piece of shit. So... Are they still collecting shit from up here? It does seem that way. That's good. Still making hammers, still making spears. Okay, woodworker dwarves, stop carrying shit. If that's what you're doing, that's, I think, what they're doing. Okay, good. Goody, 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 goody. Alright. The masons will go help make that.
Be damned for seeing me.
Oh, he's probably gonna take that baby. Yeah, he definitely just took that baby. Honestly...
Ah, gauzes, my plans are foiled.
That's a mason. We just have shit everywhere. We probably, B, B, C, D, E, F. We'll just do A for right now. Because they're probably the most, like, experienced group. Have the most weapons, obviously. Mainly, that's the big thing. Just kind of have them out here so that we don't get these constantly canceled. Yeah. Just to have, like, a show of force, you know? That way, if anything comes up, they can just turn on them and kill them quite quickly. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully they can kill them. Okay, so the basic floor for that's made.
Has arrived.
God damn it, Summer. I don't give a shit. I kind of hope Hamu Hamu lives. If she does, it'll be a miracle, but I don't know how good Dwarven, you know, Dwarven medicine has gotten, but we'll see. We will definitely attempt to see. So, I think another thing too, especially since we have 2 Apostles of Armagh, would be to I think another thing we might need to do is make a ramp. Let's make it out of wood logs. And we'll place this here. Pin and pasture, search for warp.
Master will be pleased with this one.
Well, looks like that baby's been stolen. Oh well, is Hamu Hamu kinda just, yeah, she's like miasma-ing everywhere. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I kinda am beginning to realize I kinda fucked up with the doctor's thing, but, you know. Maybe I should fix that. Okay. I'll probably set that room to something else later. And make, like, a legitimate doctor's office. Yeah, we just need actual rooms to put everyone in. That would be beneficial. So we'll put this here. Kind of forgot about that part, actually. And that's probably the worst part to forget about. So we'll put this here. Okay. Okay, just some bedrooms that we can just lock everyone in when they start getting all sickly, you know? This will give us our miners something to do anyway. Oopsies. Don't link that up like that. Okay, so we'll put that there. Put that like that. Okay, that should be enough rooms for now, and I'll fix up this other area when the time comes. So get Napper made off with that. Not good, but we'll go up here, make a fortification. And then we'll also make a floor. How's it blocked? Oh yeah, I guess I can't do that here, right? Yeah, never mind. Okay, whatever. Don't give a shit. So, Squad A, cancel your order. You can go back inside now. Nobody really gives a shit. Okay, well this is bad. Applehead has become a scribe, become a hunter.
Foiled.
Well, looks like that guy just might have lost a baby as well. Okay, we need to get everybody to fuck inside the fort. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with all these people out here now. Like, there's wood everywhere, right? So I think we might just need to just not even give a shit. Like, we've had like, yeah, I don't mind the babies being stolen per se, because they're shitty, in all honesty. It's kind of shitty to have all these babies, but yeah, like right here, this kid is just out here on his own. It's amusing, don't get me wrong, but okay, once he goes to destroy that, I'm gonna cancel all the I really wish he would hurry up on that so he doesn't get stolen. Come on, kid, hurry up! These damn goblins up. We're probably also gonna get invaded by goblins really, really soon, so how are we actually doing on alcohol, by the way? We're at 33. That's not bad. It's not necessarily bad. Oh, this kid is so slow. Come on. Why did I even build this? I kind of... Oh, wait, I know why I built it. Oh, they're building this. That looks awful. What can I do with this? Undergo guard training? Wake sleepers? Become a civilian? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I guess I was kind of right originally. I guess that's what we're going to use to turn them into, like, guards and shit, to make them, gain their military skills faster. I just need to figure out how to get sovereigns, and if my hunch is correct, it's probably going to be something with these marketplaces. Culinary wonders. We need a trade license. Is there any of these that we don't need a trade license for? You don't need one for this tavern. That's interesting. What about the trade storehouse? We don't need one for that either.
Foiled.
Fucking, I knew it. I knew it. I knew, you little piece of shit, if you didn't hurry up and get that done. You would get like, oh my god, I knew it. I just knew it. Fuck it. Cancel everything up here on the surface. Literally everything. I probably designated way too much on this. Okay. Kid probably got stolen. Who cares? Okay, well, they really need to finish digging that out. Okay, look good. It looks like they got all of the slag bars out of here, except more were made. So let's get dump, 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 dump. Let's set it to smelt hematite bearing rocks now. Wood oven, brick oven. We have bricks. Obviously we have bricks, but okay. Alright then, so with that done, there's a kid up here? What is he doing? Happy, admired a fine statue, talked with a father, slept in a great bedroom. She's disgusted by my asthma. Yeah, I can see how that would happen in my fort, actually. That's sadly not surprising. in these days. So